Nice overhand right lands from the champ. Again, keeping the exchanges going. Looking for the spinning back fist.
And Sergej Juskejevic is an unorthodox fighter. He does try and go for things like spinning back fists, rolling leg attacks. And again, Cody Wilson needs to keep his feet moving, and he needs to be unpredictable. If his feet move in and out, consistently in and out, Sergej Juskejevic will time it. If it's unpredictable, it's side to side, in and out, then Juskejevic is going to be kept off balance, and that's advantage Wilson.
Jab got through from Wilson. The rolling leg attack won him the title. A big right hand getting through. Wilson stunned momentarily, but right back at it. Juskejevic showing off striking skills we haven't seen yet here in the Hard Knocks cage. Of course, he hasn't had to have them. Stepping through with a spinning kick that misses.
Big overhand right again from Sergej Juskejevic. He's trying to time the in and out action from Cody Wilson and time that overhand right, but it's just coming from too far away. Cody Wilson, too good of a striker.
Big leg kick to the inside. Superman punch. And a leg attack here from Juskejevic, trying to pull through and scramble. And you know he's not different from most guys down low, Jeremy. Instead of looking for an arm bar or a guillotine, Sergej looking almost exclusively for the leg.
Well, looking for the leg, but taking what he's got is he's got a kind of half triangle position, but excellent work by Cody Wilson. He recognized the attack on his leg immediately and went to adapt to it. Although Sergej Juskejevic in on the leg again, so a very dangerous spot here for Cody Wilson.
Cody Wilson may be in trouble here. Sergej Juskejevic going to try and end the fight with a leg lock. Cody Wilson pushes him off though, and gets a roar of appreciation from the crowd.
The crowd knows as well that Sergej is leg lock, and they are, you know, they know when it's getting down there, but that position is how he beat Brant Dewsbury. So there is tape on that exact position. So Cody Wilson had an opportunity to see it and was able to squirt out.
Cody Wilson now on top, Sergej Juskejevic on the bottom. Juskejevic defending his welterweight title. Both these fighters 8-1 in their last 9, although Wilson riding an 8-fight win streak after losing his pro debut.
Can't really blame Sergej. His only loss was to Forrest Petz.
Again, looking for a leg lock as Sergej Juskejevic. Wilson staying free.
This is good work by Wilson. Almost every time Sergej tries for the leg lock, he has an answer. So this is good work by Wilson, and it's one of those things that if I'm in the corner of Sergej Juskejevic, I'm telling him, look, we got to try something else. The leg lock will come, but you've got to work other things so that you put him off balance, and perhaps he opens up to something that is a technique that you really want to finish with.
Wilson trying to drop elbows, now looking to isolate an arm on the champion. Oh, blood now from the side of the head of Juskejevic. And again, trying to roll through, trying to isolate a limb.
Big elbow from Cody Wilson as well.
Yeah, big ground and pound. That one, a big right hand got through. And again, Sergej scrambling, trying to isolate a limb. And Cody Wilson doing a good job of collapsing on top of him, keeping everything together, and another big elbow from the challenger.
This has been a perfect round so far from Cody Wilson. He's been using his striking. When it got down to the ground, he abandons his game plan and just goes to defend the attack of Sergej Juskejevic, which is something not all of his opponents have done, because sometimes it just doesn't feel like there's anything there.
Another series of elbows from the challenger. He is putting the boots to the champion right now.
Look at the welt on the side of Sergej Juskejevic's face.
Just 10 seconds left in the first round. And again, Sergej trying to grab a leg. Again, a big kick to the midsection to start round number 2. 5 possible rounds. Cody Wilson again trying that big punch. Sergej ducked it. And again, trying to land punches, but Wilson looks very crisp here, Jeremy.
Just sticking to the basics. Jabs, crosses, running his combinations, and just taking what he's being given. Right now, Sergej Juskejevic on the back heel, and this is the first time we've seen him face adversity here in the Hard Knocks cage. And Cody Wilson looking to capitalize on Sergej Juskejevic, perhaps not being quite all there after taking some vicious elbows in round one.
Wilson dancing back and forth, landing strikes. And that cut has reopened on the side of the head of Sergej Juskejevic. Cody Wilson, just pinpoint accuracy with his strikes, and when he got it to the ground, was able to land some massive elbows. Some deep breaths now, though, coming from Wilson. Juskejevic just tracking him down, pacing it out.
Nice straight jab there.
And again, trying to pick his spots. The champion trying to pick the challenger trying to pick the champion apart from a distance.
There was a nice right hand there from Sergej Juskejevic that landed. And there's another one there from Juskejevic, but Cody Wilson very tough.
Oh, a nice combination there from the champion in tight, landing 3 or 4 in a row.
Big breaths coming from Cody Wilson. It is one of those things to note after a nice high kick there that we are fighting at elevation. Calgary, one of the highest cities elevation-wise in the country. So again, deep breaths here from the challenger, Cody Wilson. But if he keeps at this pace, I don't think this is going to be a very long fight.
Yeah, for those of you who may be watching in the States, Calgary about 3/4 of a mile above sea level. And those big breaths now coming from the challenger. Again, nice exchanges from both fighters here. That kick a little telegraphed, Wilson able to get out of the way. So again, some big right hands, but Juskejevic unable to follow it through.
There's a leg attack here from Sergej Juskejevic, and he has to get to top position, because when he was on the ground, Cody Wilson was able to do the advantage. Nice sweep by Cody Wilson, now on top.
And this position was trouble for Juskejevic in the first round. We'll see if Wilson again, right back to the elbows. Oh, a couple solid elbows as Wilson continues to take it to Sergej Juskejevic.
Sergej Juskejevic now with a sweep, so we'll see what he can do on top.
Trying to find a hole.
Rubber guard here from Cody Wilson. He abandons it though.
Elbow to the chest. And an elbow from the bottom from our challenger. Again, looking for that leg lock. Can Sergej get another leg lock victory as he tries to pull it away? Wilson able to stack it up though, defending. Sergej unable to twist it enough to put enough pressure on that ankle to make Cody Wilson quit.
And I question the strategy here of Sergej Juskejevic, because he gave up top position where he could have landed some strikes, which could have softened Cody Wilson up. And now on the ground, on the bottom, and Cody Wilson can get to work again using those vicious elbows.
Now it's punches from the top, which typically leading to elbows. There's one. Wilson rolls over, tries to keep and clears Sergej's legs away from his, knowing that that's how he traps guys and pulls them through. Now into a full mount. The champion in trouble here. The challenger did so much damage in the first one. And now trying to find an arm from the champion, get a submission win of his own. The challenger looking for an arm bar. Looked like he almost had a triangle. Sergej's hand went up. There's the tap. This fight is over. We have a new champion. Cody Wilson will take home the welterweight title.